Welcome back, Wolfpack. Verlis here, finishing off Fan Fridays with a battle from Ricky. So, from his comments, he said he's bringing back Ninjask, and I actually really wanted to see this because, Ninjask, I feel, is a Pokemon that's kind of gotten forgotten just a little over time because back in 4th Gen, early 5th Gen, he was pretty much your go-to baton pass, speed boost shenanigans. Now that Scolipede has obtained speed boost, a lot of people just enjoy Scolipede from a design aspect and a Pokemon itself a bit more. So I feel with his tankiness, he's a higher pick for the whole speed boost shenanigans. Alright, back to the battle though. So we do have Casper the Friendly Ghost trying to be unfriendly with that Hypnosis onto Porygon 2. Porygon 2, Eviolite. Hey, another Pokemon I'd like to talk more about. Because Porygon 2 with Eviolite, I think he's also an underrated Eviolite pick for how tanky he is. Critical Sludge Bomb, stab from Gengar, not even half health. He also has Recover. And if he didn't go to sleep, I would imagine, with my set, I would use Charge Beam and Psyshock. Do a ton of damage to that Gengar. So, he goes down because of sleep. That sleep, though. It was a good switch if Hypnosis had missed, but what can you do? So now it's Galvantula. Galvantula, it's interesting what can happen when, wow. Ooh, that Focus Sash. Galvantula's a pretty crazy Pokemon. That Thunder, he's so fast, gets a great stab Thunder, good amount of special attack, can do a bit of damage. Problem is, this is why I don't like Thunder, this is why I don't like Fire Blast, Hydro Pump, all those moves. The accuracy, it can screw you over hard, and it just screwed over Galvantula. 2 Thunderbolts would have knocked out Gengar, would not have had the risk. And if it was super effective against a Pokemon, Thunderbolt and Thunder doesn't really make too much of a difference. So there's the good Aqua Jet right there. Critical hit. Didn't do too much because that's what, Rotom Wash is all about. Not taking damage at all. Ooh. This could be interesting. So Gliscor might have gotten a little screwed over by that switch out as well. Imagining it would have been like a Toxic Orb, Toxic Heal Gliscor. Yep, that Gliscor's done for now. That's annoying. So we have Pine Soul. I guess it's supposed to be a Pine Soul pun, that cleaning them hardwoods with souls. Sure. So that Will-O-Wisp, man, Will-O-Wisp was so brutal, especially we have a Pokemon like Rotom forcing switches, statuses everywhere. Yikes. Substitute's a bit late. There's already a lot of hurt and hate there. Whew. Alright, this Trevenant. Haven't seen Trevenant in a while, Since Pokebang came out, I feel Trevenant's kind of gotten a little lost, Really strong back in the beginning of Generation where people are like, my goodness, this guy has a lot in his kit that makes him really sustainy, really strong. Let's see some more Trevenant. Trevenant's good Pokemon. Miss him. Ghost Tree OP. Boom. Or Spooky Tree OP. That's what it was. Because he's a Spooky Tree. So even with Burn and all that status, he's hanging in there. I want to see good things for Pine Soul. He's awesome like that. That Harvest got a Citrus Berry back. Stay in Substitute forever. Leech Seed is there. No reason to rush anything. I would just keep forcing that Substitute, Predict my opponent's going to do a ton of damage to me. Please? A Curse. Uh-oh. Cutting some attack. Yo. Putting a Curse on... I feel that the Curse might not be worth it. We're going to find out here, though. Leech Seed takes a nice chunk of Greninja's health. Curse drops him by a quarter, though, which is about the only thing that goes for it. And if Harvest kicks in this turn, that Sustain tank will be back into the green. Nope. No Harvest, no luck. Unfortunate. So Greninja's going to have to switch out or start taking some crazy amounts of damage. Guess that was a good switch. Nice little trade on Trevenant. Trevenant had a decent setup though. Whoa, Shell Bell on Greninja. Wasn't paying attention to that. That's pretty insane. So with the way that Leech Seed and everything is going to work, Greninja's going to have to switch out or he's knocked out. Which means a free Aqua Jet or a free move onto whatever Pokemon comes in Ooh, Kendo. Nice name. I like that name, you know, on a Ghost Sword OP Pokemon. I just kind of derped with Aegislash. There's a Swords Dance. I think there might be some risk here. Uh-oh, Belly Drum. Alright. I would have used Play Rough. Just go for that extra damage. Maybe get a knockout on a higher end spectrum hit. Go into an Aqua Jet or something. But now this is getting real. So, that was a good Belly Drum, though. You know, I wasn't expecting that King Shield. So, I'm actually playing from the opponent's standpoint now. Which is weird. I don't generally hop sides that much. Kind of going for the underdog. He got screwed over by that Hypnosis, and I want to see him do something. So there's a Shadow Sneak. Not enough. There's the Aqua Jet. Definitely enough. Yeah, there's no way. So that early King Shield, Aegislash mechanics, man. Alright, Rotom. Rotom's going to go... What, Aqua Jet? Why? No, that doesn't do any damage. Yeah, I was about to say, Rotom's going to get the damage off. Pretty sure it is faster, though, so I guess I could have seen Aqua Jet working. I would have just imagined, like, another burn coming my way with Will-O-Wisp and try to go for a bigger Play Rough. Not sure. So, Ghost versus Ghost. All we need is this... All we really needed was that Leech Seed. So... Gengar's going to take damage. How much does it do is what the interesting part is. 13. So that means pretty much there's going to be a trade right now. Gengar's going to knock out this Pine Soul. Ooh, unless there's a good switch here. Let's say Gengar's going down. This battle is... This is a close battle. This is all over the place. This is pretty shenanigans right now. Also, my earlier call on Shedinja was pretty off. You know, I was expecting with Shedinja that it was going to go a bit different. You know, lead off with that Shedinja, go into the Swords Dance Baton Pass. But I'm going to like it if Shedinja does some other things, you know. Alright, go for it, Swagger. There's that sub. You generally give, you know, put him in that substitute. Try to keep him alive. Speed boost for days, things like that. What? What? The burn didn't break the sub? Ooh my... Whoa! Okay. This is bad for the opponent. Because now, you know, he's in a position that even Fire Fang isn't getting enough damage to knock out not a Shedinja, Ninjask. Ninjask is ridiculous, yo. Alright. So... With that Ninjask, using a speed boost, going into the substitute. Another Swords Dance coming out soon. This is whoa, this is ridiculous. So, endures the hit. Probably doesn't break the sub by just barely anything. And looks like Gliscor's just going to eventually go down to burn. That switch in with the burn just screwed over that Toxic Heal. There's the Baton Pass. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Baton Passing a substitute. That's the death right there. Into a Garchomp. So now you have a super speedy, super subbed Garchomp. Oh no. Substitute does fade because the damage carries over from the amount left in the substitute. Not really much else to do here though. Garchomp is now Mega. Now all crazy stats and whatnot. But he's not going to have any fun, you know. Burn's going to pretty much claim Gliscor regardless. Might as well get the free Swords Dance, I guess. Gliscor tries what he can, gets the Toxic off, and now we're just a couple hits away from this being super GG. So I think Ghost Tree is left, and a Pokemon we haven't seen yet, maybe? Pine Soul. I like that. That's a cool name. I like Pine Soul a lot. So Dragon Claw, no chance. That's just too much damage. That's just one of those setup things that you can only break with a Sash. Cole. Alright. Oh, that's sad. Charizard Y still not going to stand a chance against this. Just unfortunate. Charizard Y is a very strong Pokemon. Love it so much. One of my favorite Mega Pokemon just because of the raw damage it can pack. But it doesn't have the speed to keep up with all these speed boosts and the offensive boosts, and bye. Good night. Alright, so that was a battle. That was a pretty long and crazy battle. That was back and forth. I feel like Ricky, though, was keeping it the whole time. He was like, you know what? Still got Garchomp. Still got Ninjask. I'm feeling good. Feeling good about this one. And I felt good about this battle. This was a good one. Got to play it from both standpoints. Really fun to watch. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed Fan Fridays. I'm heading off to Anime Land Wasabi right now. And I will see you guys there, maybe? If not, have a nice day.